We're just gonna do a...
Go ahead with the first one.
Alright, bet. Alright. Y'all ready to get started or what? Yeah! Bullpen Battle League. This is part of Julio Jones Super Bowl weekend extravaganza. The Bullpen Super Bowl, that's what we calling it. We gonna get into the first battle of the night. Before we do that, I want to shout out Rap Grid. I want to shout out the Rap Plug. I want to shout out Short Shot Films. I want to shout out Clutch Restaurant. I want to shout out P from QC. I want to shout out Julio Jones himself. I want to shout out the Big Broke Mind. I want to shout out everybody that came out, man. Make some noise one time for everybody to pull this off. Let's get it. Back into the first battle. I would give a little extensive introduction, but I'd rather these dudes introduce themselves, talk their shit. I'm gonna start out to the left. Back up to you. You battling? Yeah, I'm gonna start. Alright, we'll let them introduce themselves. Hold it down, y'all. To the left.
King! Superblack, Northside legend, Black Savior. Put this work in, man. Let's go, man.
Yeah. Make some noise for him. To the right.
Old man with the cold hand, top tier killer. Just point me to your top tier nigga. Move.
Alright, we're gonna get into the corner flip. Fuck that. I need to see somebody die. Hold on, you gonna call it in. Hold on. More got tells. Oh my God. His hands. Hold on. Hold it down, y'all. It's on. First round, so hold it down.
Well, you know, they just think I'm an old nigga. And I'll be the first one to admit, it's been a long time since I've been in my teens. And when I was coming up, my favorite pistol to put that work in was that 38 special with the beam. I'd kill a nigga. It wouldn't leave a trace of evidence unless it was the gunpowder and bullet fragments around his spleen. I don't see nothing special about you little niggas. All I see is a bunch of tight jeans and pill pop. All I see is a bunch of pill poppers in tight jeans. And John, what you think gonna happen to these young grasshoppers when you bring a prey of mantis on the scene? I spent all of my pipe dreams hustling the fiends in front of my project building. I used to sell crack to parents all night, then in the morning give lunch money to their children. You must have never had a junkie living on the top of your head where you hear footsteps all night long till you gotta grab the broom and hit the top of the ceiling. Oh, you don't know that feeling. That's because you only rap about the hood sorrow. I'm from the trenches for real. Well, you'd have to knock on your best friend's door with your head down embarrassed because bread and milk had to be borrowed. Where I'm from, niggas ain't give a fuck about an alarm clock. Shit, we didn't even know we'd be able to wake up and see tomorrow. That's why I ain't got a problem. That's why I ain't got see tomorrow. That's why I ain't got a problem telling Eddie why his wind's low. Because every time you open your fucking mouth, you're starting to say some stupid shit like Waldo, but you look more like an Urkel. Nigga, shots from the Desert Eagle will make everything around you desert you. I'll wait till they turn this. But you look more like an Urkel. Shots from the Desert Eagle will make everything around you desert you. I'll wait till they turn the street lights out and have niggas running in your house like they ain't trying to miss curfew. I brought bullets with your name on it, plus some for the bitch that birthed you. I'll let shots keep hitting her in the back. It'll remind you when she used to birth you. Little nigga, my life is... It reminds you of when she used to birth you. Little nigga, my life is real. The only time you've been face to face with reality is when it's in virtual. And here's some good advice, Smoke. Don't make me hurt you. Because I've been trying to turn over a new leaf. But I'll be in your yard with the shotgun pump looking like a farmer. Just to show the nigga I know what to do around the beef. Cause here in Atlanta, I wish he were that brave. I'll shoot every Indian around him until I finally get to the chief. Oh, you thought this battle was gonna be sweet? Well, here, let me give you a slice of the pie. That's a razor down the side of the cheek. And the cherry on top is a slice of the eye. Move, man. Let's go, man.
barge in like El DeBarge. He gotta be dying, I'm sure. You wanna know how? Your 10-year challenge, you was old back then and nigga, you old now. But for 3 rounds, he gonna talk about a young nigga and try to discredit everything that I've been through. But you told D.I. the Henny Man he wouldn't survive during the Great Depression. Shit, my nigga, you was alive then too?
Talk that dinosaur shit, nigga. Talk to that old nigga.
You been hustling since El Chapo. Zelda Blanco. Pablo. And even they made a list in Forbes. So what you pull up in a Lambo, a Maybach, even a Porsche? But you ain't made it bigger than selling smack? Just the PGs? Nigga, you're yours. Speaking of that, you wrestling with letting young niggas win. But at your age, it's time to back down. Cause Kane became a general manager and plays the background. So instead of chasing the shines and the rocks, you should be considering putting smack down. Worried about what them young niggas making. The old nigga hate. Instead of giving us the knowledge that we yearn, y'all the reason we still suffer from the Reagan administration.
Let's go.
After Obama's second term. See, you OGs lied to us. And I've been meaning to have this talk, right? Cause you the niggas we emulated. We mimic your hustle. Y'all who we talk like. But my niggas still getting county orange chasing that off-white. Now they frozen in time. You know the cost to be the boss life. So tell me, old man, what is a cold head to a frostbite? See, me going blood was the worst mistake I ever made. I'm gonna be honest with you. Cause there won't be a need for OGs like Moon if we had father figures. See the pain. See the pain, nigga. See the pain of not having bitches with your father and had to resort to mug shots from the police station. Nigga, the state of Kentucky took my father for ashes. And when he died, he didn't have enough money to get a cremation. So when y'all discredit my work, and y'all say black, don't be offended. I lost a baby and my dad last year. I had to lay my father to rest like don't be a menace. But you an OG? But you an OG? But you an OG?
Talk to this nigga.
And still in the streets? Wait, let me get this straight. You gonna say I'm not real because I gave up the trap to see my son behind a playground fence instead of prison gates? I mean, what kind of example can I be for my kids? Behind bars or behind bars? Your kids, you practically gave them to the streets. And see, I learned the power in not being a ghost dad, so I won't leave my son Canaan out to reap. But see, we on 2 different sides of the earth.
Oh my God. That's what you do.
Now keep going. But see, we on 2 different sides of the earth. His name Moon, so keeping that shit in mind, I can expect him to enjoy seeing our sunrise. Cause nigga, he come in a different time. Yeah, you neglect the pain. Yeah, you survived a lot of wars, but now you living with scars. And me, I'm just blessed to be standing here so I can compete with these bars, so I can tell my son, you don't gotta shoot for the moon. You can reach for the stars.
Nigga, fucking with me, you got nothing to gain. Unless they told you the dead man can be the winner. I'll tell my killers this nigga is food, And watch how many of them show up on time for dinner. It'll remind you of a prison mess hall. Watch how many niggas get in line for dinner. I don't know how many cowards let you cross them, but nigga over here, the line is thinner. The clipper line is an extender. And you can have every shot out the barrel if you trying to prove you really a rider for Alabama, kid. And if you don't die and wake up out of a coma, well, I can promise you one thing. You won't even remember where Alabama is, let alone who your family is, because these type of shots give out permanent amnesia. I'll stick the barrel in his mouth like a spoon, and if the cops pull up and see the gun on his tongue, I'll say, wait a minute, officer, I'm just trying to stop Black from having a seizure. They see the gun, I said, wait a minute, officer, I'm just trying to stop Black from having a Caesar. You trying to conquer Moon like Rome and probably let faggots toss your salad. Nigga, everything about you a Caesar. Nigga, everything about you.
Chill. Hold it down.
You trying to conquer Moon and probably let fags toss your talent. Nigga, everything about you's a Caesar. You ever brought a gun that already come with the shooter? That's what my gun connect call a real hood nigga feature. So somebody tell Superblack he can watch it with the stupid axe. Cause I'll put a bullet in your mouth that'll instantly remove the plaque. Paramedics will be pumping on his chest, but the Mossberg pump already removed his back. All this street shit you talking, little nigga, I broke the rules to that. You break my rules, you make breaking news for that. You break my rules, you make breaking news for that. That's why they tell you to shoot for the stars, because I catch it aiming at the moon, I'm shooting back. I'm shooting back. I want all of my respect. I ain't talking about half now and half later. My footwear, that's half leather and half gator. House in Jamaica, that's half acre. Blowing weed on some rap paper. Being that I stack paper. I know Black wanna stop my shine. I lock down the whole city. Every build is crispy. I hear his niggas talking. I tell them to come get me. Then I put them dead in the air just like they was a frisbee. My finger trigger itchy. I always get the drop on his sissy. I'm right on his block where his bitch be. Catch him coming out of the crib and push his wig back. 50 caliber blow through his side and make his ribs crack. Give me $250,000, I might bring your kids back. Don't bring the cash, they ask to be some bitch now. Watch him. Moon, man.
Y'all ready? My last time here, I thought we built the gold bond. My nigga this week. Let me find out these niggas in the pen acting. His doctor show better be tough acting for this feat. See, I knew you was gonna die eventually. But 15 days prep, John, I made it work. Now later done transferred into sooner like Jalen Hurts. See, they wanted.